The second line in that first paragraph of the Catechism goes on to say, "For this reason, at every time and in every place, God draws close to man. He calls man to seek him, to know him, and to love him with all his strength." Do you know that God is calling you tonight? Do you feel God calling you, seeking you, desiring to draw near to you? There's a story that Jesus tells his followers. It's a common parable that many of us know, but I want to talk about one of the people in the story that I think is often not talked about. In the story of the prodigal son, we have a father who has two sons. Now, those two sons have taken very different paths with their father. The older son stays and remains with the father, but the younger son takes his inheritance and he leaves his father and squanders it. And for years, he lives a life of dissipation, far from his father, far from his identity as a son. And one day he decides to return. And what does the father do? It says, from a distance, the father sees him, has compassion, and runs out to his son. You see, the father in this story is God, our Heavenly Father. He sees us from a distance and runs to us. Maybe God is running to you tonight. Maybe he is speaking through friends, roommates, small group. Maybe God is running to you this week. But will you let him run to you and embrace you and welcome you as his child in your deepest identity as he has created you? In all major religions of the world, there is a search. That man is searching to be close to God, searching for God, to be near God. But my friends, Christianity is different than all the rest. Christianity is God's search for man. How will you let God search you this week? How will you let God speak truth into your life as you are a son and a daughter of the Father?